Hey everyone,
Hi!
Ah!
Was it something I said? Hi everyone, my name is Maralen. I'm an elf from Lorwyn. Trap asked me to help tell my own story. Right, Trap? Right. So, whenever the, Reveler is ready, we can start.
Just give me a minute, alright? I'm not used to being
Really?
soft like that.
You really are that shook?
I'm only human, you crazy fairy!
I'm an elf.
Alright, that's it. Zen, drop me in. Let's do this.
How?
Right, so things are different starting off because Maralen wasn't exactly born per se, rather she was created by the Queen of the Fae, Una, for some less than stellar purposes.
If by less than stellar, you mean retain her grip on power for another 1,000 years, then yeah, kinda crappy. On Lorwyn, every 1,000 years or so, the Great Aurora takes place, which changes Lorwyn to Shadowmoor. During that change, most of the populace loses their memories, and Una should be no exception. Sadly, she found a loophole in the form of having another being hold her memories for her.
Yes, so it seems she's been doing this for a while then. Every time the Great Aurora rocks up, she would find a vessel and transfer herself into it essentially. So where do you fit into all this?
Well, funny you mention it. I was supposed to be that vessel you were talking about for Una. The difference between myself and the other beings chosen is I didn't want to do it. I guess you could say I was more self-aware, but I left Una and ran into the woods. Suddenly I met this guy named Reese, and everything just kind of spiraled from there.
So you didn't want to meet back up with Una?
Why would I? Una gave me life, and it's my life to choose. And if I'm not going to rejoin Una, then, well, that's my decision to make.
So Reese found you. What happened after that?
Well, he noticed I wasn't Maralen, said I was alien, and told me to leave. Not long after we met Aisling, Bridget, and a group of fairies called the Vendilion Clique. They were emissaries from the tree folk known as Colfinor, told us to go to Kinsbale.
Alright, what happened then?
Well, I was abducted by the clique and handed to Una. We had a meeting.
Well, what was said?
Anyway, the Fae let us go unharmed and granted us safe passage back to Kinsbale, where we were attacked by Reese's tribe. Suddenly, there was an explosion followed by Aisling destroying Colfinor, and then the Great Aurora happened.
Alright, so why didn't you lose your memories?
Well, the explosion Aisling let loose was because she essentially overloaded herself with power, and I was transferred some of it, so I got to keep them.
That doesn't make any sense.
Shut up. So Shadowmoor was upon us, and Aisling had gone crazy. She was destroying towns, and it was up to me, Bridget, and a pirate named Sig to help us subdue her and take away her destructive capabilities. Once she was chilled out, I decided it was to stop Una, and I told the people the truth. With Aisling's crescent of morning tide controlling the Wanderbind, Aisling's elemental power, and a moon glove that was left from the original Maralen, I was able to confront Una.
So you faced her by yourself?
No, I confronted her myself. I got some help from my friends to end Una. I couldn't do it alone. And if it hadn't been for them, I wouldn't have gotten that far to begin with, so par for the course, I guess you could say. With Una gone, I am now Queen of the Fae, and I control the day and night cycles on the plane. Instead of making it day and night whenever, like Una did, I want to provide balance to this world. And if the cycle begins to go back to as they were prior, I've instructed Reese to poison me with that moon glove bloom. I really don't want another Una.
I imagine not. Well, thank you very much for joining me today, Maralen. You helped provide further context to this weird world of Lorwyn and give a better idea of what happened.
Absolutely.
Thank you all so much for watching, and a very special thank you to Miss Chase Carroll, otherwise known as Maralen. You can find her at twitch.tv/manacurves. Do feel free to go over there, hang out for a bit. Promise it'll be a good time. Link will be in the description. And I just want to take the time to say thank you all so much for your support this year, from comments to views to everything in between. I know this year has been rather scarce, and I apologize for that. I will try to make that up to you in 2020 by making it an even better year. Now, I want to hear from you all. Join me in the Discord server and on Twitter. Let's talk about what you want to see in 2020. Until next time, everyone, hit that like button, leave some comments, and if you want to revel with me and Xenaghost, hit that subscribe button. And until next time, everyone, may your revels never end. I was wondering, show up.
Blah 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 blah.